Welcome. I am Jacqueline Ortiz, the Self-Love Diva, your self-love and love mentor. And I'm so excited you're here in this transformational, interactive, meditative process to unblock your blocks and limiting beliefs. First, what is a block? A self-love or love block is a limiting belief that's like hitting up against a brick wall in front of you. But because we're all made up of energy, the way I see and sense love blocks is that they're simply blocks of emotional energy that are trapped, and we need to break up the trapped energy so our emotions can flow in an emotionally harmonious way through our bodies. So a block is like being encased or surrounded in a tall, thick, hard column which blocks or repels the energetic flow of self-love and love. I call it a heart prison cell. This is an interactive process, and you're going to tune into the block or the limiting belief to activate it and bring it up so you can overcome the limiting belief. They can be anywhere in your body, mind, being, emotions, conscious, subconscious, heart, energetic field, or chakras. There are 7 energetic main chakra centers, and each are composed of specific organs as well as physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual states of being, and influence all areas of your life. The chakras are energy centers, and if you have one block or more, then the energy can't flow throughout your body, and it creates stagnant energy and imbalances, including your vibration. So if you've been diligent doing your manifestation work and you still haven't manifested what you want, don't get mad or blame the law of attraction, source, or the universe. If you want to have, to receive, to experience, or to do something when you still haven't manifested, it's because you're consciously, subconsciously, energetically, and or vibrationally repelling or rejecting what you want. So instead of getting angry, discouraged, depressed, or giving up, let's just blast through that negative limiting block. And today's energy block is around aging. I am ageless. Let's begin. I want you to get into a comfortable position and close your eyes and know that you are safe. Allow all outside noises and distractions to take you deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. Begin by breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let each breath relax you more and more as you fall into this transformational, interactive, meditative healing process. Trust and know that the interactions in this process transform you in the best possible way, and it's all for your highest good. Breathe in and let the fresh and calm air fill your lungs. And breathe out as you release any discomfort or tension. Take a few moments now to just breathe deeply in and out as you allow yourself to relax. In and out. Inhale and exhale. Notice that as your breathing continues and you focus on breathing, your mind becomes quieter. Thoughts are no longer coming in. They're simply released with your breathing. If you do find thoughts coming in and you find yourself getting distracted by them, simply allow them to just be there and shift your focus back to my voice. Thoughts are not important right now, and they will settle to the back of your mind while you focus on just breathing and my voice. Bring your attention to your body now. Each breath brings you more relaxation, and your muscles are calming and relaxing. Breathe in again now and focus on your toes and your feet, and breathe out. And send away all discomfort from them. Inhale again as you do the same for your ankles and your knees and your thighs, and exhale, laying them settle into the ground or bed where you're sitting or lying in as they relax. Breathe in and turn your attention to your lower back, which gets a lot of strain throughout the day. And breathe out and let all the tension and discomfort just simply vanish. Fill your chest with air as you relax your chest and your stomach, breathing out and sending away all tension and stress. Focus on each arm now as you breathe in and bring comfort to your shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands, and breathe out as they settle next to you. Next, bring your powerful breath to your upper back and neck, where tension also typically lies, and breathe away any discomfort. Let the air inside you and around you flow up your face and head, relaxing them as well. Your eyes are softly shut. Your entire body is now relaxed and relaxing deeper and deeper with each breath you take. Your muscles are calm and comfortable, and you're free of any and all tension and discomfort. Excellent. Now you're ready to release, eliminate, and destroy the limiting belief that you're getting old. And you just keep getting older and older. The limiting belief that you're too old to do the things you used to do or want to do. So finally, after all these years, you're ready right now to evolve, transcend, and transform yourself into feeling and knowing that you aren't too old to change the way you think and feel and behave when it comes to aging. And you aren't too old to do what you want to do and what you can and cannot do. Now you're choosing to acknowledge that the chronological age that's on your birth certificate has nothing to do with your psychological age, which is based on the age you think and feel and how you behave. You're ready to transform the way you view getting old. At a deep inner level, you're realizing that age is just a number, and you're refusing to allow that number to define you or limit you. You are realizing that you are free to choose how old you really want to think and feel in mind, body, and spirit. Age is a mindset, a way of being, and you're choosing to change the story you have had with aging. Now you're giving yourself permission to love yourself as you age with grace and dignity. You're choosing to shift your relationship with age, where you get to develop a deeper love for your mind, body, and soul as you're aging. And just because chronologically time is ticking, it doesn't mean you have to think, feel, behave like you're old, or it's too late, or live with regret, or that time has passed you by. Now, finally, after all these years, you're choosing to yourself and see yourself as a fun-loving spirit and enjoying life and fully alive and awake and healthy and fully in love and present with life. You're choosing to think, feel, and believe that you're ageless. That it's never too late to dream big and go after your dreams. You're choosing to believe that your time is now. Now it's time to finally feel it so you can heal it. What is the story you grew up hearing around aging? What negative and disempowering beliefs have you adopted from family, peers, significant others, friends, workplace, social media, and society? What is a story you've created on aging, around what aging is and what aging does and how aging will affect you or is currently affecting you? What negative associations have you created around getting old? I want you to tune into your body and set your intention that you're going to activate and uncover so you can destroy your particular limiting belief that you're getting old and you just keep getting older. So get tuned into your body and the limiting belief that you aren't getting younger or that you're too old to do the things you used to do or want to do. What is that limiting belief? Or perhaps your limiting belief is that it's okay or natural to let yourself go as you age. That aging just means you gain more wrinkles and more grays and less mobility. Or maybe you have a belief that as you're getting older, it's harder to find love or impossible to find new love. Or maybe you grew up hearing that you aren't getting younger to get married and have kids. Your biological clock is ticking. What have you heard? What beliefs have you created around time running out, you're getting older? Go ahead, I want you to think about it so you can activate it. Bring it up so you can feel it, so you can see it, so you can heal it. What is a story you grew up hearing around aging? What negative, disempowering beliefs have you adopted on aging and what it does? Perhaps it was that as you're getting older, your hormones will act up, so you get more tired easily, or your memory lapse, or maybe it's that you have no energy, or that as you're getting older, you keep forgetting things, or your eyesight will get worse. Or possibly the limiting belief is as you age, it's harder to lose weight getting old means getting fatter, what is the belief you have created around getting older? The limiting belief that you have. Or maybe the limiting belief you have around getting older is that you can't do the things you used to do when you were younger. Or as you get older, you need to be more serious and responsible. There's no time to play around or be a child or childlike. Or maybe the belief is as you get older, you don't want to look like you're trying so hard to regain your youth. Or you don't want to look foolish trying to be youthful. Or maybe the belief for you is that as you age, you need to behave a certain way, or think or do things as a mature adult, and you don't want to look foolish or silly or childlike. Or that as you get older, you don't want to act like a teenager. Keep digging in and find what is the belief that's keeping you from being, thinking, and believing, and behaving, and feeling that you're ageless. Let it come up for you. Take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Is there a certain part or parts of you that feel that you're just getting older, and older is not good? Are there parts of you that feel that aging is a curse, or aging is negative, or as you age, life just gets worse or harder, more difficult? What is the story you grew up hearing around aging? What negative or disempowering belief have you adopted that makes you feel that you are too old, or you feel too old? Are there certain circumstances, certain situations, or a certain person or people that has made you feel or makes you feel that you're looking older or getting older? Give yourself permission to imagine, see, sense, and feel at the very core of your being the sensations and emotions and belief around the story you have around aging. Perhaps the negative limiting belief around aging is that when you look at yourself in the mirror, or when you look at social media and compare yourself to others, you find yourself lacking in some way, or not good enough, or not pretty enough, or not young enough. What is the story you have around aging that limits you, that disempowers you, that makes you feel sad or old, or that you just can't keep up? What is the limiting belief you have created around getting old? And that you're just too old to do things that you want to do. Go ahead, tap into it. What is it? What is the story you tell yourself? What is the belief you grew up hearing? What belief have you adopted that is disempowering you about aging and getting older? What belief is making you feel like you're too old, or it's painful, or makes you sad, or makes you angry, or makes you feel regretful, or makes you feel disempowered? Or maybe afraid of getting older. Perhaps you're just afraid of getting older. Why is that? What specific limiting belief have you created around aging? Beautiful. What is that limiting belief trying to communicate to you? I want you to tune in and feel the discomfort and allow yourself to feel the discomfort so you can figure out and find out and discover and uncover what are you feeling? What is the sensation? What is that belief trying to communicate to you? Where in your body do you feel the sadness or the disempowering beliefs or the feeling that you're just not young enough, that you get aging? I want you to put the focus back onto that part of the body of the belief that you're just too old to do things. You're getting too old. And aging just means you're getting more wrinkly and more gray and lack of energy, and you have to grow up. I want you to tune into the emotion with a limiting block that keeps you from feeling that you're carefree and enjoying life. What is it? The belief. What does it feel like? What do you feel from this belief? Do you feel scared that you're getting older, you will eventually die? What does it feel like? Are you afraid of death? Are you afraid of getting more wrinkly and old or gray? Are you afraid you'll never find true love? Are you afraid you're too old to love again? Or you're afraid you'll get older and you won't have time to have kids? What is the feeling, the emotion you're feeling, the fear, the belief? What does it look like? Ask your subconscious mind to show you, reveal to you where that belief came from. What negative associations have you created around getting old? What was the root cause? What triggered you? What caused you to believe the belief you have around getting old? That's keeping you from feeling happy and joyful and from living life. What is a limiting belief that's keeping you from being carefree and childlike? Ask that belief, that part of you, what is it trying to protect you from? What is it benefited from? Maybe that limiting belief that you're getting old and you're getting over the hill and time has passed you by is trying to protect you from getting hurt or from taking a risk. Because if you keep saying you're too old to do something, then you could not take a step out of your comfort zone. Or if you think you're too old and over the hill, then you won't try something new. Or keep you from looking foolish or stupid. Or maybe it's a belief that you need to act your age and stop acting like a teenager. So if you have a belief that getting old and getting over the hill, then you could keep safe by playing small. And you can avoid getting judged, being rejected by others. And if you have a belief that you're getting too old to find love, then that belief will keep you from heartbreak. Maybe it's trying to protect you from getting hurt again, another heartbroken. Is there anything else that belief is trying to communicate to you, trying to teach you, to protect you from? Now, I want you to communicate to that part of you that has the belief that you're just old and getting older. And as you're getting older, things get worse and life is passing you by, or the limiting belief that you're too old to be and do and have what you want or to follow your dreams. I want you to talk to that part and communicate to that part of you that disempowers you, that keeps you from going after your dreams and trying new things and adventures and experiments. I want you to communicate to it and convince that part of you that you understand that belief was created, that is trying to protect you and trying to keep you safe. But now that limiting belief around aging is actually not helping you, it's actually hampering you, it's keeping you from living your best life. It's keeping you from trying new things, from experimenting, from enjoying life, from being carefree and childlike and laughing and being free. So I want you to go ahead and reassure that part of you that it's safe for you to embrace getting older, to see it as a blessing. Go ahead and convince your conscious and your subconscious mind that it is safe to fully and completely release, eliminate, and destroy the limiting belief that you're over the hill, that you're just too old, that you can't do things because you're getting older. That time has passed you by. You might as well just give up now and don't take a chance. Very good. Go ahead, convince your conscious subconscious mind that it's safe for you to fully and completely release and eliminate and destroy the limiting belief that you're too old to try things, that you're just getting older, that life has passed you by, that aging is a struggle, aging is hard, that aging is difficult or depressing or lonely. I want you to convince your conscious subconscious mind that it's safe to release, eliminate, and destroy the belief that aging is a curse, that aging is difficult, that aging hurts, aging is depressing, it's lonely, that you're too old to try new things, that you're too old to do and be and have what you want. Very good. You're doing excellent. Now I want you to take a few deep breaths in and out. This time I want you to inhale positivity. Inhale the energy that age is just a number, and that you are attractive, you're beautiful, you're youthful, just as you are, regardless of a number. And you're choosing to forgive others for any past transgressions against you or things they have said or done to create the negative belief to make you feel that you're getting old or that you're too old to do something or be someone. And exhale the fear of getting old and getting grumpy and saggy and like the best years of your lives are over. Exhale all the negativity out. Wonderful. Inhale that you're choosing to transform your relationship with aging now. You're choosing to view getting older not as getting old and to be put out of posture. Instead, you view aging with self-love and self-acceptance, and aging with grace, aging with dignity, and that you are choosing to age on your terms as a wiser, better, kinder, healthier, and happier version of you. Great. Exhale the negative energy and belief and feelings that you're getting old, that you don't like getting old, that you don't look as young as you used to. And you just keep getting more and more gray hair, more wrinkles, and fatter and older, and you hate the way you look. Exhale all that out. Exhale all that self-criticism and self-loathing from constantly focusing on the mirror on the things you don't like about yourself, or focusing on the decisions that you made when you were younger that has sped up aging process, such as too much sun or alcohol or drugs, or simply not getting enough rest, sleep, and exercise and eating healthy. Release all that self-criticism from focusing on the decisions you made when you were younger that has affected and sped up the aging process. Exhale all that negativity out. No more blame or self-criticism or self-loathing. Beautiful. Now inhale that there is so much beauty in you from the inside and out, that there is so much to love about yourself, and that every day and every way you're getting better and taking better care of yourself and your health and your skin and your mind and your body. And you're choosing to eat nutritious food, drink lots of water, get rest, relaxation, and you're choosing to engage in self-love and self-care rituals to exercise and nurture all of you. And in return, you're feeling, believing, thinking, and behaving in a youthful, lively, optimistic manner, feeling more alive and youthful than ever before. And now you're feeling that instead of getting older, you're becoming more youthful and playful and joyful. You're feeling as if you're turning back the clock, as if you're age reversing, and you feel amazing. You are loving and accepting yourself and enjoying all the goodness life has to offer. Beautiful. And exhale the negative energy that you're getting old and limiting and negative beliefs that you have associated with getting old. Release, eliminate, and delete the self-criticism and self-loathing that you aren't as flexible or as fit or energized or attractive as when you were young. And exhale the belief that getting older means the best years are gone and you have to settle for looking old and feeling old and tired, gaining weight and losing vitality, energy, and fun that you used to have when you were young. Instead, now you inhale the positive energy of the belief and feeling that you are beautiful. And you're giving yourself permission to forgive yourself for the times you criticized, judged yourself, or didn't accept and love yourself. And now you're giving yourself full permission to heal so you can finally feel and believe that you are youthful. You are beautiful. And there's nothing you need to do or change to become youthful and to feel youthful. You could do that right now. Right now you can accept yourself just as you are as you continually and compassionately improve upon yourself. Inhale all that beauty from within you and out. And that because you're aging with grace and wisdom, the best version of you is unfolding and evolving. And you're loving all of you. Exhale the negative energy of the belief and fear that you're getting old, washed out over the hill, that you have to accept that you're getting old and you just keep getting older. Exhale the limiting belief that there's just more limited things you can do, that you just can't change the way you feel, the quality of your life is just getting worse as time goes by. Exhale that you can't love and accept yourself or the image in the mirror. Exhale all that out. Exhale all the negativity out. One more time. Inhale the energy of the belief and feeling of love, unconditional love for your mind, your body, your soul, your way of being, unconditional self-love and self-care for yourself. Fill yourself up with gratitude. Inhale love. Fill yourself up with love and gratitude for who you are right here, right now, and continually loving yourself every day more and more. And exhale the negative energy of the low vibrations of any fear, doubt, sadness, depression, anger, hate, apathy. Exhale the negativity of feeling old or like life has passed you by or it's too late to be or do the things you want to do and that you're too old to go after your dreams. Exhale that and anything that no longer serves you. Very good. You're doing more than good enough. You're doing amazing. Wonderful. Now, I want you to detach mentally and emotionally from the thoughts, emotions, experience, situation, and the scenes from before and any limiting belief that you're getting old. Totally detach emotionally and mentally from the belief that you're getting older. Now, you're to become an observer and simply observe. So detach yourself and just observe. I want you to step into a time machine and go back in time and feel as if you're going back in time like a time warp. Go back in time days, go back weeks, go back months, keep going. Feel as you're being pulled back, keep being pulled back, keep going, go back years, maybe even decades. Keep going back in time, and I want you to recall times when you felt positive and empowering, when you felt you could do anything. Step into being and feeling, experiencing when you felt good about yourself, felt full of energy and vitality and carefree laughter, when you admire something about yourself, when you felt youthful and young at heart, and even felt like being silly or joking around. Keep going. I want you to, from this way and power way of being, I want you to ask yourself, what times, when have you felt youthful, carefree, lighthearted? So, now you can tell that you limiting belief that you're getting too old It's not an absolute fact. Not 100% of the times. There have been many times when you felt youthful, when you felt you could just laugh and enjoy life. Maybe it's when you're around children. Maybe it's when you're around a loved one. Maybe it's when you're around animals. Maybe a beautiful puppy or a kitten and you feel youthful and like enjoying life. I want you to step into that feeling of feeling young at heart. Beautiful. I want you to keep coming up with situations and times when you felt absolutely happy and joyful and playful. And recall those times. Beautiful, because every time you keep recalling times when you feel youthful and happy and young at heart, and not worry about the image in the mirror and just having fun. Every time you do that, you're providing evidence that getting older doesn't have to mean it to be a curse or painful or depressing, that you can shift the way you see and view and feel about your life and yourself. So I want you to keep looking for evidence of the many, many times when you felt mind, body, and spirit, you felt youthful and felt blessed and full of vitality and joy and health and felt good about yourself and was optimistic and happy and joyful. Because you keep poking holes at that negative belief every time you keep finding evidence that you can be happy and joyful at any age. And the more evidence you keep finding, the more you keep stacking up against and holes against that old limiting belief that you're too old. So keep looking for situations and experiences when you felt like a teenager. You felt that it was okay to laugh and not care about what people were thinking about you. I want you to look for more evidence when you felt beautiful and youthful and that you could do anything. When have you been around people or situations or animals or kids or children that you felt youthful? You felt like you could act like a teenager and not care what people thought about you. When have you felt like you're beautiful from the inside out without having to look in a mirror? When have you felt good about yourself without looking at wrinkles or judging yourself or looking at the grays? When have you felt good about yourself and felt optimistic and joyful and carefree? Keep thinking, keep looking. They say when you ask, you shall receive. So ask your mind to always answer empowering questions with empowering answers. So ask your higher self to tell you, show you, reveal to you, recall situations and occasions when you felt youthful at heart. When have you complimented yourself and felt you were beautiful, unstoppable, felt happy about yourself, felt good about yourself? I want you to step into being and feeling, experiencing and feeling alive, youthful, young at heart. When have you felt silly or joking around and just laughing and being goofy and playful? Keep looking, keep stacking up evidence. Good, keep going. When have you felt energized and full of vitality? When have you blushed with excitement and joy and maybe a little silliness or sexiness? When have you just started laughing or enjoying life for no reason, without concerns about getting older or anything, just being in the present moment? Tap into times when you were in the present moment and just laughing or amused and not caring about what other people thought about you or you thought about yourself or about the image in the mirror, but just enjoying life. Beautiful. Keep it going. Keep stacking up experiences when you felt youthful and carefree, when you've complimented yourself. Keep looking for situations, experiences, and times when you feel good in your own skin, when you feel sensuous, when you feel good about the intimacy between you and your body, you and another person. When have you felt good in your own skin, caressed your skin, and felt sensuous? And you were not even concerned about wrinkles or getting old or anything. You're just in the moment feeling your skin, feeling intimacy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep searching for more times. The more times, the more situations, experiences you recall, the more you keep poking holes in that old limiting belief. Beautiful. Step into your power, feeling empowered, feeling beautiful, feeling ageless. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep going. So now I want you, from this new empowered way of being and feeling, I want you to realize that now it is time to finally release, eliminate, and delete forever that old limiting belief that you're getting old. Because now you have so much evidence of all the times you were able to feel amazing, be present, and you can get back into that way of being and thinking and feeling anytime you choose to. So it's finally time to release, eliminate, and delete forever that old limiting belief that you're too old. So, from this empowered way of being, I want you to visualize, imagine, and sense that block, that old limiting block that you're too old, that you can't do things, that it's too late, time has gone by. I want you to, from a detached way of being, see it. And now I want you to visualize and imagine that block has so many huge gaping holes from all the times that you found evidence to support that you are ageless, that you can laugh and be carefree and joyful. So now there's so many gaping holes in that old limiting block that is totally collapsing inward. And it's getting smaller, smaller, weaker, looser. That block is getting tinier and tinier and smaller, like a tiny little pebble. It's becoming a speck of dust. Now I want you to imagine, feel, and sense a beautiful, majestic, swirling rainbow healing mist from the cosmos above is entering your crown chakra on the top of your head. As it does, it is totally dislodging and dissolving that old limiting belief that you're old, you're getting older, and you can't be and do and have the things you want. And I want you to visualize that beautiful, majestic, swirling rainbow mist totally dislodging and dissolving that old limiting belief from every cell and every fiber in your body, from every nook and cranny. Continue to imagine, feel, and sense that healing mist is making its way down your whole body in a swirling down spiral down from your spine all the way down. And imagine, feel, and sense that rainbow healing mist is balancing, aligning, and cleansing all of your 7 chakras. So now all your chakras are in perfect harmony and vibration. And this swirling healing mist keeps spiraling and whirling down throughout your whole body as it continues to totally remove, dislodge, and dissolve any little residue left from every fiber and cell throughout your whole body. Now, imagine, feel, and sense as this loving but powerful rainbow healing mist is swirling in a downward spiral throughout your whole body. Imagine that it is expelling, extracting, and eliminating that tiny little pebble along with any and all last bits of residue of that old limiting belief, all of it out of every fiber and cell in your body. It's eliminating, extracting, and expelling it through the sole of your feet, and it's pouring it into Mother Earth to safely transmute it into fertile soil. Beautiful. Now that you're totally cleansed of that limiting belief, and you're finally realizing that all the self-criticism, self-loathing, and negative self-talk and negative self-thinking and beliefs that were keeping you stuck, they're all gone. Now you've had the power shift in how you think and feel and behave around everything around aging. You're giving yourself permission to stop all self-criticism and self-doubt and self-blame and self-judgment. Instead, you're giving yourself compassion, understanding, self-love. And the belief and feeling and thinking and behaving that every day you're becoming wiser and better and happier and healthier and more comfortable in your own body, in your own skin, and more in love with the essence of your inner being. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now, I want you to imagine, feel, and sense that majestic swirling rainbow healing mist is spinning upward and starting to swirl up in an upward spiral. As it's spiraling up from the sole of your feet upward to your whole body, it is infusing every fiber and cell and all the chakras all the way up to your crown chakra on the top of your head with your new empowering belief and inner knowingness that you are ageless. That as your healing energy mist is spiraling upward, I want you to visualize yourself embracing and loving how every day in every way you're feeling more in tune with your mind, body, and spirit. And now you're seeing aging as a blessing because you're aging gracefully and mindfully. So now aging has become a natural process of life, and you're embracing aging. And now that that block has been totally released, eliminated, and deleted out of your physical body and mind, it is time to extend and expand the healing rainbow mist outward to clear out all your energetic fields so you can start attracting and allowing love and all your heartfelt desires in. Now, imagine, visualize, feel, and sense the rainbow healing mist is swirling throughout your body and is gaining so much momentum and is expanding and intensifying its loving healing energy. Continue to imagine and feel and sense this healing energy mist is intensifying even more, expanding more and more until you're overflowing with love and an inner knowingness at a pure cellular level that you're never too old to go after your dreams, to be and feel and do whatever you want. An inner knowingness that you are unstoppable, limitless, that age is just a number and you can be and do and have anything you want. And you're aging in a more confident, graceful, wiser, happier, more fun-loving, youthful you. And now you're eagerly anticipating how every day and every way you're actively and excitedly taking steps to think, be, and do and behave as the infinitely youthful soul that you are. And because you're loving and nurturing your mind, body, and spirit so much, you're being forever blessed with health, vitality, and joy, and a youthful way of being. Imagine that beautiful rainbow healing mist is so overflowing with loving energy, it is almost hypnotically whirling, swirling and expanding and seeping out of your pores, out of your physical body. As that loving healing energy is overflowing out of your pores, it is cleansing and up-leveling and upgrading your energetic mind, body, frequency, and vibration. And it keeps expanding and overflowing with love and healing energy until it is overflowing outward to everyone and everything, everywhere. You're feeling so radiant, so light, so free, so blessed, so joyful, so grateful and peaceful, and so loved. You're ageless, mind, body, and soul. Now you're so tuned in, tuned up, and turned on to high vibration. So I just want you marinating in the sensation, feeling more than comfortable in your skin, feeling that your skin fits like a glove, and you're embracing aging with eager anticipation of how every day you're defying aging by nurturing your mind, body, and spirit, by loving and embracing yourself, by having a brand new attitude and way of being that's more confident and graceful and happier, more fun-loving and youthful. And you giving yourself permission to love yourself just as you are, and every day love yourself more and more. And feeling that you're aging with grace and wisdom and dignity to the very best version of you that is ever unfolding and evolving into the best, most youthful you. Beautiful. Give yourself permission to integrate aging as a blessing. Whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Beautiful. If you still feel any resistance, I would encourage you to do this block blasting process again. Or if you'd like to work one-on-one with me for your 100% personalized and customized session, where we go way more in depth to reframe, rewire, reimprint you with new empowering beliefs and way of being, you can contact me on my website below. Thank you so much for participating. I have a free gift for you. I created a self-care ebook for you. The link is below. I would love for you to join me in my Facebook group, Self-Love Share the Love Movement. It is a community committed to self-love, true love, and destroying limiting beliefs with interactive healing process, affirmations, meditations, and so much more. I'm encouraging you every day to do a self-loving deed unto yourself and do a loving deed unto someone else, and invite them to pass it forward so together we can create human connection of love, light, and unity. If you like this video, please like, comment, and sharing is caring, so please share. Also, please check out my other videos to unblock your limiting beliefs and meditations and self-love affirmations. I'll put the links below. I love you. Namaste.